Hi guys, my name is Siti Nur from Group 2. In here, me and my group will survey public opinion about gravity. And we decided to create a Google form entitled Public Opinion about Gravity. We received this response from everyone, especially friends, parents, and siblings. And we have prepared 10 essay questions to conduct this survey. We got 28 responses, and we have asked their gender. 66.7% are women, and 33.3% are men. And we also asked their age, and we can see that those who responded were young and old, ranging from 14 years to 41 years. And this is the first question. What do you think about gravity as a form of street art? And the response is unique, can beautify the streets. Some people see it as a nuisance and others see it as art. Gravity is something unique in my opinion because gravity is also a way of expressing something. It's actually good, but sometimes the images are indecent and sometimes damage private property. In my opinion, it can be called street art, but there is no permission to make gravity a beautiful piece of art and has a meaning in the gravity. I don't really like it because gravity sometimes spoils the view. I think gravity colors the world. It's quite entertaining, but there are words in pictures that are not worth seeing. In my opinion, gravity damages and pollutes the environment. Beautiful. Yes, gravity can be called a form of street art because most of the gravity I see is thrown on street areas such as bus stops, walls, toll roads, etc. Cool. Destroying people's property. Writing or drawings made on walls or other surface, usually as a form of artistic expression without permission and in public view. Gravity is a form of art with a lot of controversies around it. Some people consider it as street art only done to vandalism. In my opinion, gravity can help beautify empty walls on the street and change them with lots of pictures so they don't look plain. Dirty, very beautiful work of art. It's not neatly arranged, even though the pictures are good, so it's less attractive. I think sometimes gravity is beautiful and sometimes ugly too. Maybe if it draws with artists, it will be an art, and if it's made by people with no concept, it will be ugly. Freedom of art. Creative. It's just that it's not really suitable for all street walls as there are many public spaces that should be empty. I think gravity is very good for channeling the artistic talents of young people. Gravity can be a powerful form of expression and can contribute positively to the urban landscapes, showcasing creativity, social commentary, and cultural identity. However, it's essential that it respect public and private property rights and adheres to local regulation to ensure it's viewed as art rather than vandalism.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Dalilah Marichar Sahib and I will summarize the answer to questions number 2 and number 3. The second question is, how often do you see gravity around your neighborhood? Out of 28 people, some of them often see it and some of them rarely see gravity around their neighborhood, but the majority rarely see it. The third question is, how do you feel about the appearance of gravity in public areas such as building walls or bridges? The majority of them strongly oppose gravity in public place because the gravity is considered to be damaging to public space. Some of them suggest that gravity should only be made on canvas, not in public space. But there are also some of them who like it if graffiti is in public place because the colors of this graffiti can beautify the place.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Siti Nur Aisyah S from Group 2. Here, I'll read question 4 and 5. So, number 4 is, do you believe that gravity can improve or damage the aesthetic or beauty of a city? The answer is, the answer vary. Some think it can improve and some think it can damage. However, most of them answer that gravity would be seen as art depending on the image and location. Below are the response. Number 5 is, do you think graffiti should be considered vandalism or artistic expression? The answer is, the answer vary. Some people think it's art and some people think it's vandalism. But they also say that it depends on the image of the graffiti itself. Below are this response.
Hi, I'm Irtiyah Salsabila Irham, and we are from Group 2. The questions is, do you think there is difference between graffiti done with permission legal and that without permission illegal? The first answer and response from public is, this difference definitely exists because legal people are usually people who really understand art, and illegal people are usually mischievous people who just draw carelessly. Yes, it's different because it's better to ask permissions. Yes, because maybe if you ask permission, it will be more appreciated. Graffiti with a permit will be in a good and regular place, unlike illegal ones that use dirty and disorderly language. Yes, of course, it's better to excuse yourselves first, so as not to make the owner angry. Yes, if you have permission, maybe the place or graffiti image will be better than without permission. In my opinion, with graffiti with a permit is better because if there is permit, no party will be harmed. If you don't have a permit, yes, it is illegal. If it has a permit, no, it's not illegal. I think there is no. If you don't own the wall or fence, it's illegal. Sometimes image that don't have permissions are not very good to show. They are just random drawings. Yes, this is because people who don't ask for permissions scribble randomly on walls without permissions. There isn't any. Yeah, almost illegal not finishing what they draw. Yes, illegal. Yes, I think there is no different. Yes, there are difference. Of course, the illegal one is more organized. And the last opinion is, yes, there is clear distinction between the graffiti done with permission legal and that without permission legal. Graffiti done without permission illegal. Graffiti done with permission often as part of organized streets or art projects or public art initiatives is typically created on design areas with the consent of property owners or relevant authorities. And the ninth questions is, have you ever felt inspired or disturbed by the graffiti you see? Why? And the one opinion from public is inspired because the picture is beautiful. Inspired sometimes because the picture is good. Never. I was inspired because I thought graffiti had a meaning behind it. No. Yes, I have. I usually get distracted sometimes being inspired. Yes, because the picture is cool. Yes and no, not all graffiti is bad side, but almost all graffiti is not period. Depending on the image created. Never, because for me it actually makes it more beautiful. Never, because the picture that made actually didn't look like it was suitable for the picture. Yes, because I can believe someone can make beautiful art like that. Disturbed by graffiti. I feel disturbed by the gravity because it destroys the view and people property. I like graffiti. It makes me wonder, just wonder. I felt inspired and felt like drawing like that too. No, because because it adds aesthetics. Inspired, I was once bothered by the graffiti because it spoiled the view of a place. No, illegal, destroy. Yes, I have if it's pretty and has any meaning. I could be inspired. I got inspired because it feels true. Yes, maybe, never have, because it's just a work of art. And the last response is, yes, I have felt inspired before, because some graffiti I see contains message of hope, resilience, or social justice, sparking creativity and reflection in viewers. Hello guys, and the last question is, do you believe that gravity has a positive or negative impact on the city's environment? Some people answered that they believe gravity had a negative impact, and some people answered that gravity had a positive impact on the city environment, and there were also those who answered both, and I want to read some people's opinion about this. In my opinion, if it is in the right place, it will have a positive impact because it is art, but for the general environment, it is a negative impact because it damages the image of the city. When done thoughtfully and with permission, gravity can have a positive impact by adding vibrancy, cultural richness, and a sense of identity to urban space. It can also serve as a platform for social commentary and artistic expression, contributing to public dialogue and community engagement.